Hi, welcome to the movement screen. The point of this part of the program is to develop a rudimentary understanding of how your back feels in certain positions and going through different motions. So we'll take the next 4 videos to explore 4 different motions: bending forward, bending backwards, twisting, and side bending. Your job during these 4 motions is to think, how does this make me feel? And how far am I able to push it? Right, so we want to objectively measure each of those qualities, those 2 qualities. And we're going to use this information in the future to appropriately select exercises for you. So be thinking about these qualities while you're going through these next series of movements. The first movement we're going to test is called the forward fold. We're going to start with your feet together, knees straight, and we're going to fold forward towards the floor. So we'll start with the chin to the chest. Roll the shoulders forward, the upper back, mid back, lower back, and finally the hips, keeping the knees straight here while you reach your fingertips down towards your toes. Take note of any discomfort you're feeling in the lower back, and some tightness in the back of the thighs and calves here is normal. Now let's begin by rolling up from the hips. Lower back, mid back, upper back, roll the shoulders back, and return the head to a forward-facing position. I'll show you again from the side here what this would look like. So chin to chest, shoulders, upper back, mid back, lower back, and hips, all folding forward towards the floor. Then again, hips, lower back, mid back, upper back, shoulders, and head facing straight forward. The second movement we're going to look at is called a back bend. We'll start with the arms stretched overhead. We're going to reach backwards as far as we can. Okay? From the side, this is what it'll look like. Feet together, knees straight, reaching your arms straight up towards the ceiling, and bending backwards as far as you can. Again, taking into account if this is painful for the lower back. If this is too difficult to do with your arms overhead, you can try with your hands down here at the back of your hips. So from here, we'll bend backwards as far as you can and back up. The next movement we want to look at is the side bend. So again, we'll get into our starting position with feet together and hands by our sides. I want you to keep the shoulders back as we reach the fingertips of the right hand down towards the right knee. Getting down as far as you can. See if you can feel on the outside of your leg about how far down you can reach on that right side, because we're going to compare it to the left side. Now we reach down to the left, and I think I can get a little bit further on my right side. So see what that feels like to you. Try a few repetitions here. Down to the right, and down to the left. The final motion we want to look at is rotation. So we're going to start in our starting position with our feet together, but I'm going to turn around so that you can see me from behind. I'm going to keep the feet planted and twist with the whole body to try to look back behind you. Okay? Back to the front. Now let's look back in the opposite direction. It'll be helpful if you can do this in front of a reflective surface, like a window or a mirror, so that you can see yourself as you turn around. That way you can tell which side you can rotate better towards.